everybody. Let me turn some lights on up in here. I know I have been MIA for the last few days. That is my fault. I have been busy offline doing offline stuff. If you are new here, shout out to you for staying this long or watching. I'm the Vid Game Chicks, and I'm going to attempt to entertain you somehow. Anyway, I'm not going to be playing anything tonight because I need to level up, and I still ain't did that. I have not really been on the internet per se. My glasses are really dirty. Give me just a second. I have not been on the internet per se, and yeah, I see all my messages that I have not checked any of my messages. I do apologize. I have not gotten back to anybody, so I'm sorry, you guys. Look, I still love you. I'm gonna get to you. Oh, that's so much better. Anyway, now I have been observing people lately. Yeah, I've been observing people, places, things, stuff like that. And hold on, what is this? Oh, snap. All right, so I've been observing people, right? And the funnest thing about it is that when you observe people, you catch a lot of information that's not spoken. And I've heard some conversations, because I like to sit in food courts and stuff like that and just watch people. Of course, I eat, and I just sit, and sometimes I'll have my Switch with me. But for the most part, I'm just sitting and watching people, pretending like I'm not doing anything, but I'm actually watching people and situations and just stuff. And I've noticed that the more I observe people, the more information that I receive. Some of the information is literally the chatter that I get anyway. And some of it is really fodder. I don't really... Like today, there was a small family that passed by me. It was mom, dad, baby. And I hear a man screaming, Lori, Lori. But, it's not actually somebody alive saying this. It's a man screaming Lori, but it's kind of like, what do you call it? Ethereal sounding? I don't know. So I'm observing, and it was weird. I told my husband, okay, I'm ready to go. Time to go. So today is December 11th. There are 10 days until my birthday. 10. Okay, so I'm so excited. My son, his birthday is Christmas Eve. So shout out to the Capricorns. Wait your turn. It's still Sag season. I'm kidding. So my main video today is about delays. And what I mean about delays is that I've noticed that some people, some things, some situations will delay what's meant for you. And what I mean by that is, let's say you get a new car, right? Or you want a new car. It might be somebody in the family be like, oh, I don't know if you need a new car right now, or you deserve a new car right now. I'll take you here and there, right? And so you are having car trouble or don't have a car at all, and you are having to depend on this other person, and you end up being delayed everywhere you go. They take their precious time helping you instead of you being able to go get your car. or the car that's for you. Or if they say, I'll take you to go look for a car, but everywhere they take you, you don't have any luck. Now, one of the things that happened to me when I was first getting a car, I had someone take me to a dealership. Now, I had saved up about maybe $3,000 to get a used car because I knew I was going to get a used car. Now, the time $3,000 will get you a very decent car back, way back when in the early 2000s will get you a fairly decent used car, especially if you find an older person that don't really drive like that. And but this person took me to a dealership, and the dealership is like, we're gonna run your credit. Now, at the time, I was like 18, 19. I didn't know what credit was because I'm fresh out of high school. They didn't teach that type of stuff in high school. They taught basic like math, yeah, but they didn't tell you about credit or anything like that. Like I had home economics. Like, I knew how to bake a cake, but as far as like financial anything, I knew nothing about it. And so when the guy was like, I'm gonna run your credit, and I was like, what's credit? And he was like, give me a second. So lo and behold, he comes back and tells me, you don't have any credit. And I'm like, what is credit? And the person that took me had their arms folded, and they were kind of snickering to themselves because they already knew I didn't have credit or knew what credit was. And it caused a delay for me because not only did it embarrass the absolute everything out of me, but it set me back mentally, like altogether, because I was like, what am I supposed to be doing here? What, instead of actually helping, they're delaying the process of me getting what I wanted. Luckily, I ended up finding a decent car. My very first car, it was a lemon for sure. I only paid $900 for it, and it lasted a few months and then died. And then my very next car, I ended up saving more money, and by that time I had saved up another $2,000, so I was going to be able to get something a little bit better. And luckily I had somebody in my life that was knowledgeable and actually helped me get a vehicle. I think it was one of my uncles took me to get a car. They checked it out and everything, and the person tried to finagle them, and they was like, this car is worth this. You finna give me the car for this. And I ended up getting the car, a nice car, and had money left over for, insurances and stuff like that. And I was lucky. But it was like person one did all of that to delay the process, but they didn't stop my process. Do you understand? And so there are people like that that's all they want, is to delay your progress in life and whatever else you got going on. You have to be careful, because sometimes it'll be the people that you think care about you the most. If it is meant for you, it's gonna come no matter what. And so, of course, that car lasted me, but my second car lasted me almost 10 years. And then I ended up getting 2 cars in a year, because one car, somebody crashed into my second car. They ran a stop sign and crashed into me, and it totaled my car, and it broke my heart because I love that car. It was like a blue Cavalier. It was so cute. And it had a CD player in it. And back then, if you had a CD player, it was like, so you were popping. And I would play Poppin' by Chris Brown on my little CD player and stuff. So yeah, you always have to know that things... I'm just using the car thing as an example. I'll give you another example. Let's say you... I don't know, you win you're entitled to something. I don't know, you inherit some land or something like that. I'm just throwing this one out there. You inherit something from someone else. And you don't know about it, but there's other people in the world that do. And because you don't know about it and you aren't aware that it's entitled to you, there are people that's got their hands in your cookie jar before you even know about it. But the person that, gave it to you had it to where they gonna make sure you got it. No matter what, no matter who tries to challenge it, they're gonna make sure that you get it specifically. And so the people outside of this person that tried to give it to you, they could probably challenge it or something, try to take it to court or make claims to it and get it tied up somehow legally. And oh, hey Reese, right? Oh my gosh, I'm talking about delays that are not stops. And so okay. Okay, so people might try to fuss and fight over it. They might try to, block it in court, tie it up, slowing the process, right? Now notice I said slowing, but ultimately it's still going to go to the person that it's intended to. The person that it's intended for, it's going to end up in their possession because it was meant for you or whoever, right? Like I said, that's just another example. If you are born and you are here for a specific purpose, maybe to change the world or set the world on fire, I don't know. Your mission will find you no matter what you do or what somebody else does. You will walk in your purpose. And no matter what people or things or situations happen, they can slow the progress, but they can't stop it. It's literally like a train moving. Let's say you in the universe and there's a train, and this train is going, I don't know, 1,000 miles an hour. I don't think there's no passengers going that fast, but this train is going 1,000 miles an hour. And all of a sudden, people start throwing trees on the track, or somebody pushes a cow on the track. What you think is going to happen? The train might slow down when it hits all of this stuff, but it's not going to stop. Somebody might sabotage the brakes or something, or cut one of the lines, I guess the brake line or something like that. It'll slow the train down, but if that train is meant to get to a certain destination, it's gonna get there. It might have to slow down enough to where it has to temporarily be still enough to get repaired, but it's gonna make it to its destination one way or another. So y'all have to understand that if it's meant for you, it's gonna find its way to you. I don't care how much the world, the universe throws things in your way. It's not gonna derail the progress by any means. So just know, if you want something bad enough, if you speak it into existence, it's gonna exist for you. So always just have faith. And sometimes things that are for you, you don't even know about. Now, for me, I don't know what that is. I hope to find out one day. Oh, hold on. All right, I hope to find out one day. I hope to, I don't know, I would like to change the world for the better, put some love into the planet, because there's a lot of not so nice people, not so good things happening, and I want to be that small little light. And if you have one little light and there's a billion people just like me, and you put us all together, you might end up with a star. So I hope that message helps somebody. Long story short, keep going. Whatever you are doing, whatever you think you got going on, if you're not even certain if you're doing it right, any direction is the right direction if you don't know where you're going. So on your destination, you're gonna get to where you're gonna go, as long as you what? Don't stop. Whew. All right, that was like really, really deep. Now my ears are getting hot, y'all. So I did a TikTok. Okay, this is completely off the subject, right? So I did a TikTok the other day talking about listening to nature, right? And there's like 5 squirrels in my yard, and 2 of them seem to like approach me a lot. And I asked my husband, I asked him, I was like, so animals don't just randomly approach you? And he was like, no, they run from me, as they should, because I get hungry. And I'm like, sir, time out. What? But yeah, I'm starting to notice that animals approach me. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah. Y'all let me know if that happens to you or not. If y'all have wondering where I've been and you are just watching, I have been working on the thumbnails to all of my YouTube videos. I got like maybe 200 YouTube videos. I haven't even kept count. I got like between 150 and 200 videos for sure. And I'm gonna try to add thumbnails to all of them, which is kind of, it's not that bad, but I've done at least 50 so far. And shout out to everybody that has discovered my channel since I've added thumbnails. I appreciate all of you guys. Like button, unlike button, it all is love to me, because it helps me figure out what y'all like to see, what y'all don't like to see, and stuff like that. So if you watch a video and you like, I'm not feeling this, and you hit the thumbs down, thank you, because that lets me, I'm sub but haven't watched any yet. You know what? That's fine. That is fine too. If you just have it sitting there, that's fine too, because any and every little bit helps. I'm trying to make a whole desert, and you can't have a desert without sand. So any little grain of sand is definitely welcome in my desert. So yes, not calling you sand or anything like that, but still. Like I said, I don't have any games that I want to play, because if I play Monster Hunter, I have to level up off screen. If I play Bravely Default, I have to level up off screen. I don't want to look at another Animal Crossing. I just And then Dreamlight Valley, they still got some more work to do. Even though they just had a patch, they still have more work to do, and I'd rather just start that game over before I play it again. And wait a minute, I might have, hold on, let me see. It might be I might have a game on here that I could probably play. This one, that one's like, that's an offline game for sure. Space Lines, I have given up on this one altogether. Enigmatis 3, because it was hard playing it offline, and I'm pretty sure it'll be hard online. American Fugitive, no. Well, I could do Cooking Mama again. I only like playing Cooking Mama when I'm drunk. Cause that game there. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, so I have been summoned, you guys. I haven't played Uno in a while. Let me see. And still haven't finished Mario Tennis. I don't even know if I don't know where that game is. My kids probably commandeered it. Ooh, poor Ring Fit. I'm never playing Ring Fit online for y'all, because y'all not gonna see how out of shape I am. And plus, I don't have a proper, what do you call that, sports bra to hold these babies, and I'm not trying to knock myself out. But yeah. Anyways, this is probably not gonna be a long video at all, so Cooking Mama is funny every time. I think my next stream, I'm gonna get lit and I'm gonna play Cooking Mama, and she is nicer to me in my head when I'm drinking, because if I'm sober and playing Cooking Mama, I'm just gonna get mad and throw the controller. And plus, I need to see if there's any oh yes, Puff. You know what? Hold on one second. I'm glad you said something, because I am probably gonna take my hair down and put green and pink. I don't know if I want to do front, back, side to side, what, but I'm gonna color my whole head green and pink. I don't know how I'm gonna do it just yet, but I just know it's gonna be green and pink. I have silver, but since I already have gray hairs up here, I kind of don't want to put like all silver hair, because and I need to order some more of this stuff too, because oops, yeah, I need to order more of this stuff too, because I'm almost out. And for those of y'all wondering, I do get them from Amazon. They come in a set, and I think you get like 6 of them in a set for like $30, $20-$30. Now this one I got at the local hair store, and they only had a few colors. See, it's even different in consistency. I mean, this one's a little bit thicker than this one. They both smell good, but yeah, this oh, what I do? Okay, there we go. This one is made a little bit different. I got a little bit of yeah, that one's made a little bit different versus this one, so y'all can see them side by side. So when I do, I don't know, when I do these two colors, I think I'm gonna do left and right, because I think that would be cute. Just do all pink on one side and all green on the other side. And that way I'm going to do it like a twist out, and it'll be cute together. I don't know. Y'all know I love colors. I'm most likely going to do braids for my birthday, because I don't want to touch my hair for the next week. Because y'all know I only keep braids for like a week. I'll spend 6 hours doing my braids and take them out 6-7 days later. That's terrible, ain't it? Birthday, yes. I do have a video coming out on I do have a YouTube video coming out on my birthday, and it's my ancestry results. Excuse me. It's gonna be my ancestry results. I love how it looks. The auto-generated thumbnail, but I'm probably gonna make an actual thumbnail of it somehow. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. All right, I'm 25 minutes in. I'm gonna go 5 more minutes, because I like making short videos that make sense. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my hair down, make sure it's nice and moisturized, make sure it's dry, and then I'm gonna start on my creation. I might need to put a movie on or something. What I have noticed, I might have to make a whole nother video about it, is that a lot of movies that I have been seeing lately have a lot to do with water. What's going on with that? Because I saw Black Panther, you know, they're battling water people. And then Avatar is coming out. I might go see Avatar for my birthday. They're talking about the way of water. And then I got on Hulu the other day, and the movies that are being suggested to me are underwater, with the girl from Twilight. I don't remember her name. She's a very good actress, and I did enjoy that movie, but something about that movie, it was clicking in my head a little too much. Yeah. And then the next movie that I saw was Poseidon. And Poseidon is like a action version of Titanic. So yeah, all these movies about water's getting my wheels turning, so I'm trying to figure out what's that all about. Oh, come on. Oh my god. And I drunk all of my water from you know what? I deserve that one. Hold on. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. This is my husband's water from earlier. This is all I got left. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I do have another cup of water. Oh, you got me so good. See, when you set yourself up, sometimes I literally set myself up like some bowling pins, and my friends are always the bowling balls in this situation because I love you guys. Y'all are the best. And if you are new here, or if you've never watched any of my videos, I have so much fun with people in my chat. And now I always, if you are unaware, this was streamed on Twitch first. So if you're seeing this on YouTube and you're wondering who I'm talking to, it's the people of Twitch. So shout out to everybody from Twitch. But anyway, I'm gonna stop right here, you guys, my Twitch fam. I'm gonna stop right here. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Thank y'all so much for watching, and shout out to Reese. She is like what my virtual bestie. We are here, sis. So I hope y'all have I said that already. Oh my gosh, like an old lady, just repeat myself. Until next time, gamer babes. Peace. Wait, yeah, peace.